Apple just refreshed its high-end iPad Pro with the next generation M2 silicone processor, which was introduced earlier this year with the MacBook Air and Pro. With such powerful performance upgrades, Apple left no competitors in the tablet rocket except itself. So, the 11 inches and 12.9 inches M2 models are the most powerful iPads Apple has ever released. But the question is, how big of an upgrade is it compared to last year's iPad Pro models, one of the still awesome M1? Well, let's find out. Apple has been following the same design for the last few generations of iPad Pros, and it's no different for the 2022 iPad Pro as well. You'll get a similar aluminum chassis with flat sides and distinct aesthetics that define iPad Pro. Both the 2021 and 2022 iPad Pro features Liquid Retina XDR displays that support ProMotion. So it seems the M2 iPad Pro gets more internal upgrades this year rather than external ones, and it all starts with the M2. All these rumors and speculations regarding the M2 finally came to reality, but how much does it boost the overall performance compared to its predecessor? Based on what Apple claims, the new 8-core CPU is up to 15 faster than the M1, and the 10-core GPU offers 35 graphics performance boost compared with the M1. So combining the CPU and GPU performance, the 2022 iPad Pro can process 40 more operations per second. That's a huge upgrade if you do say so ourselves. The M1 chip was already overkilled for many users, and many could not even use the full potential of the previous gen iPad Pro. You can now deal with more graphics-intensive work with the new iPad Pro. There's also been a notable upgrade in the camera section as well. With the new M2 processor, the iPad Pro can now capture progress video footage for the very first time and transcode it up to 3 times faster for editing purposes. So now you can film your shots and install them on the same device rather than running after a MacBook or iMac. Apart from it, both the front and back camera remains identical to the previous iPad Pro models. You get the same 12-megapixel wide and 10-megapixel ultra-wide as rear cameras, and the same 12-megapixel lens at the front. Overall, the camera boost credit also goes to the M2 processor. Besides the 2022 iPad Pro, Apple set a new standard of connectivity, being equipped with the latest Wi-Fi 6E, which will allow you to download as fast as 2.4 gigabytes per second, which is twice the speed compared to the M1 iPad Pro. There is also a whole new feature called the Apple Pencil Hover. With this new feature, iPad Pro cannot detect your Apple Pencil up to 12 millimeters above the display, allowing you to see a preview of your mark even before you place the stylus. For instance, with scribble, text fields automatically expand when the pencil gets near the screen, and handwriting converts the text even faster. And this feature is also exclusive to the M2 iPad Pro, and is unlikely to ever be available on the previous models. Other than that, the battery life remains the same, with both iPad Pro delivering up to 10 hours of battery backup. Also, even with the powerful M2 chip, you can now get the 2022 iPad Pro at the same price as its predecessor, $799 for the 11 inches iPad Pro, and $1,099 for the 12.9 inches model. So all these bring us to the question, should you upgrade to the M2 iPad Pro if you're using the M1 iPad Pro right now? Probably not, but will it be worth enough to chew the latest M2 iPad Pro with the Magic Folio keyboard if you're a MacBook user? Absolutely. So what are your thoughts on this new iPad Pro 2022 that's supercharged by M2? Let us know in the comments section down below. Like and share with your friends if you found this video to be helpful. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon if you want more videos like this on your feed.